Good morning, y'all. Um, Unfortunately, it is the day after Leona Rose's birthday. Now, the one thing I have, well, two things I'm thankful for this morning is whatever that little bug was that was affecting my stomach yesterday and all night is gone. Thank goodness. And she's too little to know that Nana is going to make her video the day after her birthday. So, let me show you what I did get done yesterday. Y'all, I played and played and played with this frosting, okay? That's the thing about buttercream. I mean, you can do it and you can do it over. So, of course, I used this and I tried that edge and I tried that edge. I'm thinking I tried that edge. I'm not sure. But you can try to put your design on, and then you can take, this is the most wonderful little thing. Now, I do have two larger ones. Maybe I'll try this one today. Anyway, by the time I got done playing, I couldn't stand up anymore. So I had to cover my lovely little cake and head to bed. Okay, this is what I got done yesterday. She's pretty, huh? Let me snap my thing. There we go. Now see, I can start over on this morning. This buttercream icing is awesome. So, I used a recipe yesterday, and when I was making buttercream and practicing my decorating techniques, what I should have been doing more of, but I haven't, I came across this thing that said add 1/4 cup of flour to every pound, 4 cups of powdered sugar. So I did that yesterday. I don't know exactly what that flour did. I know that this icing, this frosting, is not quite as sickly sweet like the bakery frosting is. But I don't know. I liked it. If any of y'all make buttercream, try it. Maybe then you could tell. If I looked it up, I might be able to find out what it is exactly it's supposed to do. So anyway, I didn't make enough buttercream for the frosting of the cake and the decorations. So I'm making another little batch this morning. Well, actually, it calls for 1/2 cup of butter and 1/2 cup of shortening. Now, shortening does two things. It cuts down on the buttery flavor, which you are never going to get me to do. But it also stabilizes your frosting if the weather is really warm. So I'm not having that problem, and I love my butter, so I'm just using all butter, which is fine. It won't affect the frosting at all. So, and this is what I decided I was going to do. I'm going to use some lemon yellow for her flowers. I was going to do red, y'all, but I don't know. I'm a little chicken to do that. I'm still on the fence about it, though. And then I'm going to take a little piece like this, and I'm going to make some little decorations in teal for my grandson. I don't want him to feel left out. Now, they had a big birthday party yesterday and everything, and I haven't talked to Patience yet. She's probably sent me a video already, and I haven't looked at it. When I'm going to do anything where I have to stand up for very long, I got to get it done early. It's 9:30, and if I hadn't had a sink full of dishes from last night, I'd be about 30 minutes ahead of the game. But anyway, let me move my cake and cover it. Okay. So, I measured out my powdered sugar, 4 cups. So this calls for 1 cup of grease. You can use half butter and half shortening. Most of the places recommend Crisco. I don't know if it's better or not. I don't buy Crisco. It's kind of expensive, and I don't use enough shortening. So anyway, I'm using all butter, and then it calls for a teaspoon of, I'm going to look at that again. It could be a tablespoon. I'm going to double check on that. And of vanilla, and a tablespoon, you start with a tablespoon or 2 of milk. Some people use water if their cake, water and shortening, if their cake is going to be in a warm environment. But it's not, that's a moot point for us. So, let's see. Sugar, flour, butter, vanilla. I think that's it. Oh, and my milk. So, I'm not going to subject y'all to listen. Max is so happy. Let me tell you. Now, the reason that I named Max Max is because my mom's name is Maxine. But she was a woman. But I shortened it to Max because when I got her, she was manly. She was plain. She was white. She was tough. She can go through a double batch of cookie mix without a problem at all. So anyway, since she got prettied, she's still Max, but she's a girl. And she's so happy. Yesterday, she was so happy. It's about time. What the heck do you think you're doing out there in the stupid dirt all the time? I'm a lot more fun, and I taste better. Or I make things that taste better. So anyway, she's really, really happy. So I'm going to make my frosting, and then I'm going to separate it into 2 little bowls, and one with whatever color I decide on for the decorations, and then one with less frosting in it for my teal. Now, y'all, I have not practiced writing. I should have made a huge batch of this frosting so I could do a little practicing, but I'm just going to do the best I can. So, I am going to practice H, B, D, and then below it, L, R, lay on a rose. No way can I write happy birthday, Leighanna, which is a long name, Leighana, Rose. I love her middle name is Rose. So anyway, I'm going to get busy making this, and then if I am brave enough, I will see if I can show you actually, or show me actually decorating the cake. Now, I'm going to tell you, I've got, I had bought before Christmas last year some Russian decorating tips. Now, y'all, um, I haven't mastered these or any other tips. I'm using 2 easy tips today for decorating. But in the Russian, can y'all see that? It's a little package. And it's supposed to be a Christmas package, but it can be a birthday package. And there's a little heart. And I will do a practice thing or two if I decide to add these two. But anyway, y'all, I am so not a cake decorator. Now, I can shovel dirt all day. I mean, really, who couldn't do that? But I'm going to let y'all go. I'm going to get this made. I'm going to decide on the yellow or the red. You know, a while back, a year ago, there is no way I would consider red. Hardly even for Valentine's. But I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to. The last little cake I made was, I believe it was yellow and purple. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Do something fun and be safe. Love y'all.